Engine 5 start flowing here. Alright. If we're not affecting what you're doing, we'll just keep working. Let me know. All day. We're back away from the edge.
Summer, X48, Larry, a Lincoln, Dorsey, male black, 81587, 54132, brown and black, 1099 out of Kankakee County for the sale of cocaine. He is considered 10-0, armed and dangerous, prior weapons offenses.
Okay, 48, what's his bond?
Pretty semi for that. Has been advised unknown EPA.
Okay. Where's the caller at?
86.
That's 20. 10-6. Five 26 here. Here. This is the post office, 258 West Broadway. I have a caller advising there's an older female black appears confused, yelling at people.
X-ray 48.
76 JCDC. What I don't know. Okay, we just have security check that week ago, 10-8.
Man from CanCom, hour 45 minutes, hour 45 minutes. We possibly have a missing person off the 5th floor. We are contacting security. We found them out. CanCom, where's that at? To apply, 7,500.
Want to sign up?
West 23rd.
Lieutenant Boyd from Charlie. From Charlie. Charlie, go ahead. We're in a position where we're getting shut down for a few minutes, let it air out. We also need to have crews make an entry to see if we can knock down some of this fire in the basement. 16, go shut down.
Can't go hard 26.
26.
I'm in the area of the post office.
Cover 526.
The comments are 17 and 96.
4.
Can't count 10. We have not gotten an alarm call here. We're going to set the alarm off. The only way we're going to get the garage door shut. So I'll be going out to the service door. So if the alarm company calls, just advise them. To knock down the fire that's in the basement.
Firefighter Lubin, check your status. 10-4, accidental. Okay.
Charlie from command had emergency tone go off when you were speaking. I got engine 4, Mantino, and one other company going into the basement, correct?
X-ray 32.
So
Report in reference to Wanami Trail. Color is going to be Elizabeth Hermine.
Mantino 79 are entering the building, going into the basement.
command from Charlie.
Charlie, go.
Was unable to make the basement. They got water to their thighs. They've backed out.
Okay. Thank you for the update.
Can't compensate the engine for today. Been re-secured.
Six from K21.
I bet you I get more views of you.
We're going to fix past the change report for Bourbonnais.
Okay, Moment's taking a pass. Change report to Bourbonnais.
Can't come over 12 at Riverside.
Number 12 at Riverside. They just stated they've got the inside. Employees are looking for the subject. They did state that if we could check the exterior, see if maybe we can locate that subject if he is outside.
And I'll be in service returning.
10-4-6801 returning. Did not give a name nor race. They just said he's wearing black and blue pajamas.
What is what?
Again with security right now.
CA01 from 6802 on property fire.
The alarm company just called in that alarm. So be advised that you secure the door. They did not have a key holder.
Did that Asbury thrift shop on Fifth Avenue. And they were gonna let her know when she comes home today after 3:30.
Fire.
Oh, you. Hey.
Which letter will be left to Riverside? Number 3 to Riverside.
Can't count the might be on 71 second district.
71 in district.
On 526. 526. She's inside the post office, but she's just sitting there, probably cooling off. Not bothering anybody. Talked to employees. They said there's no problem with her being in there at this time. Okay.
Three 32 can't come.
Good.
When you're done with that phone call, the other half is requesting if anyone to send the narrative. Three 23 can't come.
Good.
852 of call. This is 21 for meeting 43 reference to civil issue. Can't come. A21. K21. That subject was at home. He's headed back now to sign his discharge papers. Come for it. Pretty sure you're today.
daytime for me, Fire.
Or
Pages out for a lift assist at 41 Maple Ridge Park. Ambulance 71 can respond there also.
10-4 responding.
Things that you show ambulance 70 been route as well.
it's heavy amount.
Can't you can also show Mantino ambulance 71 en route to that call. Can you repeat that?
Attorney General handled it.
Shut down my skid load.
He was a very, very respected
That's
man.
received, shut down the
We're
skid
gonna
load.
see what it is. I can't tell you that. What is the status of the Durham report? That was September 10th, 2020. Should President Trump have been so hands-off? Should he have been so trusting of AG Bill Barr? And what do we know as of this weekend, which we now have an update on what is going on with the Durham report and the Durham investigation? Folks, that's what we're going to get into right now.
Welcome to Open Source News. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Have a blessed day.
Welcome to Open Source News. I am your brother and your host, BCP. Hope you're having a great weekend so far. We will have more reports for you over the weekend. Wanted to give you an update on what's going on with Durham. By the way, if you find yourself new here, this is the type of reporting we do. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel. Also, put a comment down below. Your engagement with this video helps us in the YouTube algorithm. We also have a backup channel, the BCP report. The link is in the description below, or you can just go to
David, 39,
BCP or thebcpreport.com. It'll take you to our other YouTube channel. We also have an off-platform show where we cover news
Are you
items.
able to meet with R4 over at the Higher Williams?
With what happened late last year in November, you know what I'm talking about, and also non-official narrative news.
You got a number
about,
21 and the cops around
the
it.
flag that came to us via our friends over in the CCP. We cover that over at bcpextras.com. Check out our other show over there. It's a daily show, Monday through Friday. This is a letter that was sent to Merrick Garland, the Attorney General. This was sent to him by Honorable Charles Grassley and Ron Johnson, two Patriot senators. And let me just show you this letter here. It says, there's two things in this letter. The first one we're going to ignore, but I need to put it in context to explain to you where we're getting the update on
2 hours,
what's going on with the Durham report.
At YouBreak iFix, we diagnose any electronic device for free and promise to keep you informed every
Let them
step.
know I can head over here. I'm in Bradley right now. Let's
Trained
see it
technicians
over
are
garage and
equipped
I'll
with the
head over
knowledge to
down
get
here.
your device back up and running as soon as possible. And you get all this with our same 90-day warranty and local YouBreak iFix. Take a look at your broken device today. A message from Aimovig, a preventive treatment for migraine in adults. A lot happens in a month, all worth showing up for.
You want
Days
we're
of
going
joy,
to
days of sorrow, days that excite and frustrate, magical days, and awkward ones too. All are special because they all belong to you. Not migraine. Don't let migraine keep you from saying, I am here. Aim to be there more each month with Aimovig. One dose once a month is designed to keep working 24/7 to help reduce monthly migraine days. For some, it cuts the number 50% or more. Don't take Aimovig if you're allergic to it. Allergic reactions like rash or swelling can happen hours to days after use. Severe constipation can happen sometimes with serious complications. High blood pressure can happen or worsen with Aimovig. Common side effects include injection site reactions and constipation. Aim to be there more. Talk to your doctor about preventing migraine monthly with Aimovig.
In this letter,
Any
Grassley
county unit
and
that has a
Johnson,
paper for
wanna
Cedric
talk
Reed,
about,
he's ready to be
Hennessy,
released from
Susan Hennessy.
JCBC.
And the reason why Senators Chuck Grassley and Ron Johnson in this letter are pressing the
Put it down
Department
quick
of
if you need
Justice
it.
over the hiring of Hennessy, Susan Hennessy, is she was hired to work in the National Security Division, and she had described the Durham probe as partisan silliness. In this letter, they asked if she was involved at all with the Durham probe and wanted to know the status of it. And in this letter, where they're asking about Hennessy, if you go down to page 3 of 4, the 5th and 6th parts of this letter don't have to do with Ms.
was
Hennessy, but have to do
issued
with Durham. This
6/23.
letter, dated June 29th, asks Merrick Garland, the Attorney General, to address the following. Number 5 says, what is the status of the Durham inquiry? When will it be completed? And then 6 says, former Attorney General Barr's October 19, 2020 memo cited, which requires Durham to submit interim reports and a final report to you. Barr's memo also directed Durham to submit the reports to the maximum extent possible in a form that will permit public dissemination. And then they asked Merrick Garland if he agrees with former Attorney General Barr's that interim reports and a final report should be drafted to the maximum extent possible in a form that will permit public dissemination. If not, why not? If so, what steps have you taken to ensure they will be produced in that manner? And then B says, will Hennessy have access to any of Durham's draft and final reports? And then C, it also is important, please provide a list of all DOJ employees who will be able to review draft final versions of the Durham report. So what's important to us here is that Grassley and Johnson want to know, hey, we're supposed to have interim updates. What's the status? We haven't heard anything about this, about the inquiry being investigated by John Durham. And are we going to get a report that can be disseminated?
Your ambulances
You
are at 41 Maple Ridge Park for Elizabeth.
Well, we got an answer from Merrick Garland, and that is in this letter right here. This letter right here shows us the answer. Now,
They're heading towards gas and wash reference to removal from the Dunkin' Donuts. They want our employee removed.
Says that, once again, this is a reply back from the Office of the Assistant Attorney General working at the Department of Justice to Grassley and Johnson. And this is what they have to say. Dear Senator Grassley and Senator Johnson, this responds to your letter dated June 29, 2021. The first part regarding the employment of Susan Hennessy, which we're not concerned with in this report, but for the second part, the investigation being conducted by Special Counsel John Durham. So let's jump to the part where it talks about John Durham. It says Special Counsel Durham has been conducting his investigation with his staff. Pursuant to the Special Counsel regulations, Mr. Durham is not, quote, subject to the day-to-day supervision of any official. In addition, you have asked about the status of investigation and when it will be completed. Because the Special Counsel's investigation is ongoing, we cannot comment on the investigation or when it will be completed. So we don't know. It's been on for a long time. We have no insight. We're not getting any closer to that. What is of interest is the fact that this will be made public. That is what not only President Trump wanted, that's not only what Bill Barr wanted, but apparently, according to this is what the Attorney General, the former Vice President, Joe Biden, is also agreeing to. Finally, you have asked whether the department agrees with Section F of former Attorney General Barr's order dated October 19th. The department agrees with this statement. I already read you where it says, in addition to the confidential report, this should be
the Oak Ridge Clubhouse
in a form that permits public dissemination. And the answer to that from Merrick Garland's Attorney General Office or the Department of Justice is the department agrees with this statement. We hope this information is helpful. Please do not hesitate to contact this office if we may provide
Yeah,
additional
10
assistance
simple.
regarding this or any other matter. And that comes from Joe A.W., Deputy Assistant AG. So that is the
Go
update that we have. That
SNA Supervisor regarding
when
a citation for no city sticker to be removed.
will be a publicly a public dissemination.
And it's going to be 3 to 4 subjects
Now, folks,
fighting. They're teenagers. One of them is bloody. We're going to page out fire, no weapons scene. It's going to be near the clubhouse.
We want this to be independent. That's what special counsel is about. But since he knew, especially by September, that Bill Barr was not working in the true interest.
Speak with the subject 375 Hillcrest, 375 Hillcrest. Offense of disorderly conduct, not in progress. She believes her ex-boyfriend has been going into her residence taking items.
Should have forced the issue more. We should have seen something from Durham before President Trump left office on January 20th, 2020.
I could be involved if I wanted to. I thought it would be better if I wasn't. I think it's better if our great Attorney General handled it. He has Durham, who is a very, very respected man, and we're going to see what it is. I can't tell you that. I can tell you this. I can tell you this. They lied. They cheated. They leaked. They got caught. They spied on my campaign. Never in history has there been anything like this.
603 can't come.
And I guarantee if the roles were reversed and it was on the Democrat side, people would have been in jail at the very highest level. People would have been in jail.
Pending accident, Oak Ridge and Aspen. Oak Ridge and Aspen for a soft car accident that slipped.
And other words can be used also.
Folks, what are your thoughts? Put it down below.
Okay.
Thanks for being
Part of our
If you like these videos,
1010.
please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We give
Oh,
several
yeah,
updates
Bible.
a day generally, at least one a day over the weekend. We have our upcoming show.
You know, ambulance 71, you're going to Oak Ridge. It's going to be staging at this time. It's a fight. The caller just advised someone's bloody. Officers are still en route.
So please look forward to that.
10-4 will be staging.
Tomorrow on Sunday. Also, check out our daily show at bcpextras.com. You'll be glad you did. Until the next one.
Can't come first, 7102 being right to Oak Ridge.
Thank you for joining
Actually,
us.
7102, I'm getting ready to take out for an accident. A golf cart rollover for that same area.
A different future starts
Taking
with you.
property out of
That's
her
why
residence
GoDaddy
removed.
does more to help you find a name. You can create
One zero, one zero.
found online, so any small business can make a change. We need a new generation of thinking, your way of thinking. Start different at GoDaddy.com.
We're in the area.
So far.
Okay, confirm the interest.
Yeah.
We have a guy going 4th Street, 614. It's going to be a similar 2018 truck, 214-7922, 214-7922. It's going to be a white Orkin company truck, 1 out of 10.
Greenbrier. Six oh three, 610. Maybe make contact with those juveniles.
Can't come 603. There was a witness. He said they flipped the deck over and left the area. We're trying to figure out where they're at. No contact yet.
Advising that they've flipped the golf cart back over and I believe it's juveniles, have fled the scene. So we don't have any victims at the moment.
All right, very good. We'll continue on under version.
Okay.
I did not see the black coat other than a lot. I'll be up.
It might be gray. She wasn't sure on the color. Inside the apartment.
Yeah. I'm seeing.
Six oh two, 617.
602 something.
603 from 17.
Platform.
A return to 1123 Aspen Drive, David Frey.
Everyone coming on the front. Three.
Hey, 10-4.
1123.
10-4. Some 6 information. Information I have at 1017 in the lobby reference somebody giving her mother drugs and she wants to make a report about it now since she overdosed.
610. You're going to have the ambulance come up 1123 Aspen and Thompson Bridges.
Are you asking something?
Ambulance 71, 10-4 direct.
Can't come 610. This is not a fight. This is going to be a golf cart hit tipped over and they were walking around discussing.
Yeah, I'm 6. K13, you want me to hit 1019?
Grab that. Try to do the money now.
Ten answer.
People 11, I'm getting ready to clear her up, dude.
290. We did have to call her back. We just got off the phone. Seven.
He's in the courthouse. I'll be en route to 1019.
4.
logistics center.
Okay.
'76. Why don't you pull into the parking lot there? It's gonna stage. I'll find out if you're needed.
Message received. Anytime 18, ambulance 70 is in service from the lift assist. Command, you need another unit over there?
I don't believe so. Just stand by.
10, 9.
7102 from 71. We're going to have at least one transport here and possible 3 refusals.
2, 1.
Alright, 76, why don't you move up to the scene? I'll put the refusal. 70, you stay in service.
Message received, 76. Moving into the scene.
Go, Jeff, go, Mark, go, Wally, go, Oliver. You are going to space.
When you
Okay,
get
Mr.
fired,
Richard.
you get shafted.
X-ray 32.
Oakwood both have. Son advised he's gonna try to find somebody else to come help him since his mom doesn't want his wife on the property.
10-4.
Okay, X23. If you can clear me from that, it was all related to 32s. If you want to take a look at it, make sure you talk to that person also. I'll be on the paper when you're ready.
I wanna spread that good love.
X-23, go ahead.
'Cause love, love, love.
70 Stadium Drive, apartment number 8.
B17, the vitamin the government outlawed because it kills cancer.
North or south?
Oh yeah, you can get it from apple seed. Chew it up well.
Big north.
Anyone else done? Or
Okay, I'm going to be 10-8 for a 1-ish.
Love is all we need.
On the early morning of November 23rd, 1944, a Royal Air Force anti-aircraft unit stationed in the outskirts of Klingenberg, Belgium, took the 35,000-pound B-17 Flying Fortress flying towards them. As the unscheduled aircraft continued to approach at high speed with its landing gears down, the base's personnel assumed it was an emergency landing. Prepared for the worst, everyone watched as the B-17 uncontrollably landed in a nearby field. The soldiers waited for the crew to come out.
Engine 76 pounds,
Major John B. Chris then came on board and found no traces of human presence.
any answers?
The legend of the ghost bomber had begun. The plane falls from the sky. A massive B-17 Flying Fortress unexpectedly approached an airbase just outside of Klingenberg, Belgium, as people on the ground prepared for an emergency landing. As the aircraft kept going lower, it barely avoided crashing into the unit's guns and performed a 3-point landing in a nearby field. The landing was so swift and chaotic that the aircraft's propellers snapped off, and both wings were destroyed as it touched ground. After the engines came to a stop, 3 of the props still continued to whirl. Following the emergency landing,
2 hours, 20 minutes.
all personnel gathered near the aircraft with medical supplies and waited for the crew to come out of the Flying Fortress. After 20 minutes of waiting,
Go ahead,
Major John B.
29.
Crisp decided to carefully approach the wreckage site, fearing there would be no survivors. With little to no knowledge of the aircraft, Crisp struggled to find an entry hatch. After discovering it was located under the fuselage, he went into the bomber and called out for survivors. After further inspecting the aircraft, Crisp was astonished to only find flying gear and other light equipment. In Crisp's own words, quote, "I made a thorough search, and our most remarkable find in the fuselage was about a dozen parachutes neatly wrapped and ready for clipping on. This made the whereabouts of the crew even more mysterious." The Sperry bomb site remained in the Perspex nose, quite undamaged, with its cover neatly folded beside it. Back in the
122
navigator's desk
information.
was the code book giving the colors and letters of the day for identification purposes.
122.
Various fur-lined flying jackets lay in the fuselage, together with a few bars of
Just
chocolate.
information, Bourbon 8 ambulance was paged to
As Chris continued
1290
around,
Greenbrier
he
for
looked
a
into the
subject that has
aircraft
fallen
codebook
twice
and found a single
today.
but chilling clue written on the
Wanted
paper.
to go in to get checked out.
Flat.
Possible
The
injuries.
major then turned off the operating engines and came back outside to tell his fellow soldiers the chilling truth.
Ivan northbound. It was accidental, no problem.
The Phantom Fortress. The Allied soldiers searched for any trace of humans within the vicinity, but found no one. Despite the message in the codebook, the aircraft's only damage appeared to have come from its landing. To add more mystery to the already perplexing incident, the crew's parachutes were found.
We had a Sandra Smith call 911 reference to theft that occurred in Graves Lake. She was transferred to them for a report. She was calling from Pathways for in South
The
County.
word continued to spread on the European front. Major Crisp called up several bases looking for information on the aircraft serial number. He was relieved when he found out that the 9 B-17 crew members were alive and accounted for, and infantrymen had taken them back to their base in England. It wasn't until December 8th, 1944, that Stars and Stripes finally published the complete story of the Phantom Fortress. The new B-17.
Head out to the right. Can't call 517. 17. 530, yeah, 526, 528 west, 528 east.
Welcome to Open Source News. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Have a blessed day.
Welcome to Open Source News. I am your brother and your host, BCP. What I just played for you is some nonsense and some gibberish uttered by the former Vice President Joe Biden after last night's CNN town hall with Don Lemon, which was an absolute disaster. Let me give you some of the stats because these are the numbers. As I covered this morning, do not forget that Joe Biden got 81 million votes. More votes than anyone.
K21 Studios 1017 in the lobby, reference stage delay, stopped a motor vehicle from Tunnel 8
for a guy
West
that only
Hickory,
drew
taken
1.5
on
million
7/24.
viewers during
And you can go ahead with the first.
CNN town hall. As opposed
Maybe my
to
driver,
what
last name's going Sam, Ida David.
because it's very funny.
Edward.
CNN's town hall with President Biden bombed in the ratings. Who would have wanted to miss out on either incomprehensible gibberish or having
Gabriel.
tell the American people the government is perfect?
AREL.
Good job,
White
Nick.
DLD of 9/19/99.
The CNN town hall event in Ohio with the current president of the United States only averaged 1.5 million viewers, slumping behind both Fox News and MSNBC. So that means that
I put a vehicle in the economy and I drove by there and checked for him, but it's a
Oval Office
UTL at this time. He's gonna
is so popular
call and he needs more
that
help
not
with
only
the film
did
with
81 million
his on-scene
people vote for him,
investigation.
but his prime time showing came in third behind the other two leading cable news networks. For Fox News, citing Nielsen media numbers,
Next time he was
the
coming
8 to
back,
9:30
clear
p.m.
no
time frame
record.
that had the actual show with
They're all out of
Biden
Florida.
and Don Lemon drew 1.5 million viewers. MSNBC averaged 1.6 million, and Fox News had 2.7 million. For the primetime hours of 8 to 11, CNN averaged 1.3 million viewers overall, compared to 1.6 million at MSNBC and 2.3 million at Fox. Fox News dominated over CNN in the 25 to 54 demographic. Now, here's the funny part. These guys are funny. This guy is funny. Here's a taste of what viewers missed.
He's also from back no record found out of
At one
Florida.
point, Joe Biden told host Don Lemon, and the question is whether or not we
Second
should
one,
be in a position
same last name as first.
why we can't be extra
First
safe.
name
We
is
know that this
Joshua,
virus is in fact it's going to be,
J-O-S-H-U-A.
or excuse me, we know why all the
TOB
drugs
of
approved are not temporarily
correction.
approved, but
No initial
temporarily
D.
approved.
David TOB 18.
I will have figure number 2 as he's editing this. Make sure that you can read the transcript so you can figure out for yourself what the hell this guy was trying to say. Another highlight of the evening was Biden's response to a restaurant owner. The entrepreneur wanted answers as to how the president was going to get people back to work. There's some evidence that maintain the ability to continue to not have to pay your rent so you don't get thrown out. Being able to provide for unemployment insurance has kept people from going back to work. All right. He also admonished the restaurant owner by saying that the federal government spent billions of dollars to help restaurants stay open. Meanwhile, in local Cincinnati news, it's reported seemingly nobody at Mount St. Joseph University wants to take credit for hosting the event at their school. So I guess all the people that were watching
610.
the CNN
I got a
town
return
hall
on him.
disaster
Clear and valid
are
out of
probably
Florida.
online reading opinions from anonymous people on the internet about the
Third one.
blood-sucking Democrats.
Same last name. First name is Benjamin, Benjamin. Unknown middle DOB of 11/3 of 2000. 11/3 of 2000.
Focus 851 East Locust. Reggie Reynolds is on the scene, and a female possibly has a knife tearing up the house. Clear, no record on him out of Florida.
Wacky thing that Joe Biden said.
Last one is going to
He
be
also once again
Edward, R. Robert, A. Adam, N. Nora, T. Tom, E. Edward,
this is an
L. Lincoln,
age-related
L.
decline
Lincoln.
from someone
I.
who wasn't
Ida.
even that sharp to
First
begin
name
with.
is
I
Alexis,
don't know what
A. L. E. X.
Way back
Y. S.
150 years ago,
Unknown
the
middle,
chairman of the
female
Judiciary
white,
Committee, we spent a lot of time
72902.
working on
72902.
I'm gonna try to deliver this with a straight face, but that was Joe Biden today, Thursday, in the East Room of the White House.
4993 040993. Male.
Now, folks, you heard him say right there, coming out of his own mouth, and you heard it with your own ears, that way back 150 years ago, he was chairman of the Judiciary Committee. 150 years ago, he was chairman of the Judiciary Committee. Now, we know this is a lie. Do you want to know how we know this is a lie? I'm trying to do this with a straight face, folks. Because 150 years ago, he wasn't even in the Senate. That didn't happen until 120 years. He's off by 30 years.
Edward, Tom, Ocean, Robert.
With regard to the
First name is
filibuster,
Wendy.
I believe
Counseling, and Mary in the
back to a
middle.
position in the
910 of
filibuster
93,
just like
091093.
120 years ago.
I mean, come on, folks. How could Joe
211
Biden
North
have been
Washington,
on the Senate
Denver
Judiciary
1 in
Committee
Bradley.
150 years ago when he barely came into the Senate 120 years ago?
211 North
And
Washington,
of
November
course,
1.
the media is not going to pick up on that slip up, on that messed up time frame. Seriously, folks, this is the man in the Oval Office. If you're going to install
Apparently, the 1017 is somehow a child's mother that lives in the residence. Gina's still supposed to be on the residence inside tearing up property.
Commander in chief, someone that has a semblance that they might be in charge or know what they're talking about. Apparently, the bar for being a puppet of the deep state is super low. If you don't believe me, don't just look at Joey. Look at his running mate, the former senator. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, one thing that I'm surprised to see covered is this. Here's an article from CBS News today. Hunter Biden expected to meet with potential art buyers before anonymous sale. So how do you actually do pay for play when you're not actually doing pay for play? In other words, how does Hunter sell influence or peddle influence or favors to people without really doing
Affirmative, the anonymous 1017 should be walking up towards your squad.
I covered on this show about 4 years ago about how elites and very rich people launder money and pay for crimes against humanity and other illicit exchanges, including trafficking, through luxury goods, especially art sales. I mean, in the millions, whoever audits them. And it's really funny. I made that video. I remember I made that video, and that video had about 400,000 views. I probably had maybe 80 to
It'll
100,000.
take me a second
subscribers
ambulance
at the
to
time.
ask, and then I have one more transport.
Interesting how censorship works, doesn't it?
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm going down memory lane and I digress a little bit here.
Already have a
But this is one of the ways that
incident open. They're dealing with
very
that on their
ultra-rich
end.
people
They
launder
just wanted
money.
his welfare check because of the possible abuse.
That's just a few too fine. She needs me.
Okay, Fabric Shore Burbank, 57 Riverside. Okay, 65, we got to go to Riverside.
Classes, award-winning faculty, a vibrant campus, and opportunities you won't find
You got me
anywhere
see William Milton Sylvia being Ross
else.
Aspirin.
SU at
Email
Indiana
70
University
to
Northwest, the region's university.
And we're supposed to buy this thing that there's going to be an arm's length transaction.
I know we're
That
not finding his face.
Hunter is not going to know who's buying his art.
Adam
This
6.
is ridiculous. Actually, I'm surprised that not only did CBS
Just for information, I have about 3 calls pending. I have a DC by TX not in progress at Auto Lab, a misdial at 143 North Scholar, and an animal holding at Station 3.
Take up 11.
11.
Any with documentation or web, if you want to attach me to 143 North Skyler, I'll grab that on the way to all that call.
Give me the particular those 911 call.
Adam 6, everything is 10-4. All information confirmed. They were testing the 911 voice installation.
Yeah, that's 702. Tell me 10-6 out of town support.
4. Your status? Department number?
I'm at 6. What Station 3 is holding an animal?
They have a pit bull with a chain and collar, so appears ill and dehydrated in front of the station. Not aggressive.
Okay, we have animal control check that.
Protect them.
A13.
Okay, 13.
1056, 1056 and a half. It's all verbal. Be back in service.
10-4. K11, did you have an apartment number on that service call?
Yeah, 10-4. It's going to be 705, 705.
I will attach you to the DC by TX.
Yeah, go 428 back in service.
420, 10-4.
K11, K13, want me to take DC by TX?
Yeah, or if you would.
Yeah. There.
Adam 6.
Good.
I'm sorry, are we disregarding that misdial? I think we got sidetracked on the other calls.
22 on that one today.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I'll take the DC by TX.
Anyone else?
Has Kankakee started releasing any companies? Your quarters.
What's the look?
This order, we contact not in progress, 564 North Indiana, 564 North Indiana, some type of landlord dispute. Landlord is not on the scene.
Okay.
Six. Adam 6, I have another 911. Confirm Miss File 995 South Wildwood. No problem. Confirm accidental, no background. X-ray 23.
Declare 2 search.
You what?
10-6. My postage.
K13, I'm sorry, 10-9.
I'm up.
Okay, K21, 23, then I think.
K21, 10-4.
Okay, come on, 34.
4.
Dog on water or station?
He's at the fire station. Should be a white GMC with the dog.
10-4, just wanted to confirm. ETA 6 minutes. I'm William Latham, apartment 6. The father of her children broke her door now.
Cover.
Just wanted to make the city aware. The vehicle was left unlocked.
Cover.
Ambulance with traffic, please try it again. Birmingham 65 is at Riverside. Riverside.
131's on scene.
Charlie side from Tower 1. Are you guys clear over there? Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 103 is with 131.
No, 310-4. One can't information. Pending 510 William Latham Drive. Caller has put my partner on hold as he was trying to obtain the address. And then I believe it's the same call you're on.
21 from 41.
Want me to go to that? Yes, it's confirmed. Same one on Latham. We have 2 on scene and 122 still now.
He did eventually say that the police were there and then disconnected.
I'm going to disregard for now. Okay, come car 7102. Two transports to Riverside and 2 refusals completed. Were we able to get a Frankfurt ambulance change quarters?
Contacted them. They haven't let me know for sure yet.
Alright, car 7102 and engine 76 are in service return.
Oh, 2 and engine 76 return.
Frankfurt ambulance 73 is on the change. We're in route.
73, going to maintain them.
Okay, go back to 48.
48.
Report on file.
Denver.
Can't connect for 23.
323.
Could create a call for me for a paper at 141 North Entrance. And then clear it. It's going to be returned. Address doesn't exist. That's a lot.
10-4. Well, can you speak with Janine Quinn? She'll be near the welding center at the KCC College. Reference to domestic. She just got into with her daughter. The daughter left the scene in a black Ford Focus. Before.
I haven't heard the update, but I checked my papers for that OP. I do not have it.
Before.
As I checked also, I do not have it.
10-4.
Then further related, he only knows the female is Denise. No further information.
Good. For one unknown open line showing 5 feet in the area 44 East Division Street. You hear subjects talking in the background. So. Double. Been checking your status.
Okay, 11 from M6.
Can't call me Adam 6. I'm headed down to 21 Elf Mile on that.
Okay, I'll put you out.
Sergeant Coash from Adam 6.
Or don't he? So it's all civil issue up here.
Can't tell 6 anything further than that.
I guess just still an open line. Sounds like movement in the background.
Seven. Miss Hector did not want to sign a complaint. She wants the male half gone, providing a ride to Kroger for an adult male. Can't tell, man. You know, ambulance 71's returning.
January.
Can't come 610. Yeah, no, number.
My partner is advising she can now hear like a loud, noisy, possible machinery in the background.
No.
Red light is showing it now at 48 East Division, 48 East Division.
1060. It's a chain of restaurants there.
10-4.
Can't come 610. I don't have my computer up. Can I get the last four?
824, 1824.
That's what it is.
I'm 17, 504.
Can't come 48 traffic stop. Illinois 28, Charles Nora, 38084. CN 38084. Little white Oldsmobile occupied by one.
Cover, just verifying one more time. That 28 is Charles Nora 38084.
38084.
Cover.
Got a Elm and Merchant now.
Okay, come 610.
People wasn't their number, not being flagged down, I'll look out of the ordinary, I'll be 10-8 buses further.
Okay, come on, girl.
31.
I'm available. Dropped off at Kroger. All right, RLS.
Adam 6. Checking your status. In a second, I have a call pending.
I'm 10-4, no need for status here.
Animal complaint 895 South 6th Avenue. Dog pitbull from that residence charged the anonymous 1017.
Okay, so we don't have a 1017, we just have a dog running around.
Yes, he would like the owner at that address to be spoken to about his dog.
Okay, when I get somebody available, we'll speak to somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, you went from command.
I'm surprised on the return.
Shut down your line. We're gonna go ahead and pick this up.
All right, we're gonna shut down Hydro right now. Thank you.
What it was.
Good.
Emergency alarm activation from Stuba radio. In Cabring for a fall arm injury.
Here, more.
Oh, 23 KCC.
Oh, The 21, you want me to merge these two calls then?
Yes, please.
Call 16 to
Okay, come here to Robert Bailey, Cameron. 3 Heavy Route 501 East Main Street in Cabery. It's going to be a 86-year-old female. She's bleeding pretty badly from the arm. And what? K21. With idiots insecurity. Reference a criminal trespass. Female, black, white shirt, tan shorts. She's at the pavilion. She's been discharged and she's been trespassed prior. In your status.
can't come run it slow unless it's television.
Hey, 21.
Hey, comment.
Can you look at your system and see if you have a James LeVar Lane, a black male? Let's find a database on him, please. Okay, 21. You said he was on 400 blocks South Dearborn? 471 South Dearborn. Date of birth 123 of 86. 123 of 86. Thank you so much.
And 6 and 2.
Go ahead, sir.
TV-25 with Captain Casa Grande, 794 North 5th, reference to suspicious fire. They need some help with some identification. 25 minutes can fill you in.
Okay, I'm on a call right now. I'll get there as soon as possible.
Confirming 65 is back to district and available. 65, okay.
Okay, 12 and 6. What are we doing on this?
Like,
21, Tinker. Yes, ma'am. I was headed over to Riverside. Disregard that subject that on the bus and careful. Trade 48, your status.
One. I think we've got this in between the buildings pretty well let down. We're just going to check with a tick. Message received.
Any answer?
Can't count 528. 28. Clear information was provided. Number 520. Can't count 516 in service. 10-4-5-16.
Route 22.
Twenty-one. There's Luis. He's 1019. Wants to report a hit and run that occurred at Washington and Water. Washington and Water. He's 1019.
Ambulance is good to return.
Ambulance 71 in District Frankfurt. Ambulance 783. Can't come in, 10-4.
Can't count 543. Showing today. Come on. Can't count 48.
548.
Infrared warning.
648. 10-4.
Ambulance 71 will be en route to PD.
To the PD.
Okay, please. Park. Can't count car 71 will be en route to PD.
1020 PD.
We have another injured firefighter who's going to be evaluated for possible heat exhaustion. Okay. The member from Squad 53. Yeah, I'm coming from Antino Ambulance 71. Are they in the front of PD or the rear?
They're in the rear of the PD.
10-4. Okay, come first 7102's on the scene.
3102.
71, pulling the lights. They're all the way up in the station. For 69, release my KT, return.
Okay, returning.
Can't come Antino Ambulance 71's on scene. Okay, control. Good. So, everyone runs the range.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Can't come 103. You can clear me from the call. Put me on extra patrol at this address, 355 Latham. I'll be standing by in the lot.
10324.
First ship, K10, ticket. Can you call that Joseph Weems back from South Lincoln? He says he found additional damage, like kids headed to their port.
Max 48, 28.
X48, go ahead.
13275. Charles Victor, 13275. Corvette.
Vet 28 Charles Victor 13275 is valid to Glenn Davison out of Bourbonnais, 1909 Willowbrook Road, Correction Drive, 2015 Chevy Coupe, yellow in color.
First shift hit. Go ahead, then. If you would, somebody send a called him twice, automatically went to voicemail. He called back, was asking what it was, and I'll add it in. Charlie from Quantity. Go for Charlie. We're shutting down operation. You guys are hitting us back here. Message received. Okay, go. Second shift, okay, go. Hey, done. Can you show me those 6 on the shift detail if they married? Can't consummate this, but.
Go ahead.
I can just shoot back orders and go to so. Speak with them now. No. Second shift K11, 12A. Can you 25 the lobby here for a 1017? I think they want to file a complaint. Very just 11, got it.
notes to the call. The owner also advised that he was going to make an attempt to get a hold of the tenant so he could get his items. So we'll be sending it.
Okay, I'm second shift. Okay, 11. Here's it, Caleb. 10:19, but the walk up 10:17 police can be for violation of an order of protection. Hey, 13-1090. Go ahead. 90 silent panic alarm from the LS residence, 1914 East Cedar Place, 1914 East Cedar Place. Airport. Tonight. Okay.
Ken, I'm from Robert J. Robert Breeze and Route St. Mary's.
A welfare check request at 155 West Mertens, number 217, 155 West Mertens, number 217. Trying to make contact with a female that's made some comments that are depressive in nature and concerned haven't been able to get a hold of her in a couple of days.
21-4.
Okay, comment. J170s are out from 6,000 north, I-57 interchange. Responding 41 Maple Ridge Park.
X10, can you give me a 21?
Five 16 information.
Good.
It's O'Reilly for fire alarm. Yep.
County units from X-ray 10. If anybody has a order of protection for Cedric Reed, if they could head down to JCDC and serve it, please. Please advise if you have it. Negative from X32. Negative from 34.
Okay, Mancino Tower 79 is going to be returning, released by command.
Tower 79, returning. Yeah, come Bradley, that's 4.
Johnson.
Doolittle.
70, 7102. Where are you guys coming from?
We're on Route 50, coming up to about 77,000 north.
Okay, I'll respond over there for just assist.
Yeah, we're gonna need the assistance.
Made contact with the business. They're testing the alarms and hadn't called their alarm company at the time.
10-4, we'll continue in non-emergency check.
Okay.
Response to door.
Brother, okay.
Daniel 6 or 7. First,
Checking your status.
I'm 7-4. 3 guys out of 5.
If you have a Solomon Wilson, the accident may have been at 452 South Fifth. Look for an instance for that address.
53 South 5th.
463 South Fifth.
X10 from 34. Go ahead, 34. Just for 43, everything, the petitioner and the respondents, the Chicago address, there may be a county OP matches short for them. Yeah, we're working on that now. Thank you.
Claimant.
Second shift from Adam 6 from first to 10 6. Just let your guys know over the air that fire investigators are looking for Crystal Bigzik and her boyfriend Rabbit. I think it's Jacob Alvarez. In reference to this fire.
Item 6, Kinga.
What?
Ending at McMullen and Water. Complaint of a black SUV that's in the roadway blocking traffic going around it.
Hang on, 12A, you can attach me.
Number 12A.
Okay, now Bradley 42 without the same. Medium, single story, commercial building, industrial, 3 sides. 42 will be out investigating. 42 will have to there.
42 10-4, message received. We want to go with Miss Reed. She states everything is 10-4. She can call me back in service.
21.
Can't come to 11A's on scene. Twenty-four, Kingham.
24.
I spoke with Don at Pharmacy Walgreens, 501 North Convent Street. He was attempting to call out. He confirmed no issues, no problem.
Don't power run by there, check them. It's enough.
One for you, simple.
Canton, Engine 82 has been released by Kankakee City Command. We're returning to our quarters.
Take your turn. Can't have 11A, 228 for the call.
Go to first 11A.
First is a B-Boy truck 2040832, 2040832, B-Boy truck.
Cover the second.
Also B-Boy truck 3027772, B-Boy truck 3027772.
Do you need returns or just for the call?
All of my something's expired.
Can't count for barrel age 42, no problem here. Engine 42 and service return.
4224. K11A.
Cover swim.
Okay, come quick, just what's my incident number?
740-40740. An address you want me to change it to or leave it as a PD?
You need to change it to 379 South Turtle. For home address.
Cover.
Task 4520. Access 49 South 4.
Okay, count 528 dollar service.
Okay, 13, hang on.
Sure.
We head towards the depot, 199 Southeast Avenue. Isaiah Peterson is requesting to meet with an officer reference to keep the peace. His next friend's family made threats to matter the caller. They'll be in a Honda cross tour.
Careful.
Can't count, please hold back.
12A.
I'm 1023. It appears that SUV is GOA. You show me back to service.
Cover 12A.
Okay, come 11.
Okay, 11.
service, I have a fact sheet. I'll have a ROF. I'll be in route to the depot as soon as I get my car set up.
Okay, I have a removal pending at 609 North Dearborn if you want to go to that.
Okay, 11A. K-12 handling the 1050. I'll be en route to their mobile.
When it's from 12A, I'm probably closer. Probably 42 is back course.
Okay.
California Traverse, Jeffrey and Force.
Fourth and Jeffrey, Comfort.
Other team.
Tank 11.
Return, going back to fire ray.
He's heavy returning.
Where's that? Where's that?
Yeah, 21. You can put me back in service. 12 is handling it.
Number 21.
Car, 6 location. Information, your canteen has a 1 hour ETA.
Okay, you can go ahead and cancel them. We had, McDonald's dropped off to it.
Steve.
Oh, yeah, what's X49?
Status. What's the name?
Or Robert, Adam, George, that's it. First of James, kind of strong, Ellen gets in the middle. DLB's 1219, 82, 1298, 1082. Now, wait, good question up there. 26 on ship.
Next 26 Emperor. Exporting a U27 is valid.
Yeah, we're going. them.
I'll be clear from the range. Ever.
3-0.
Okay, come on, crash 126.
Civil.
Yeah, go for you.
I'm for it.
Come on, man.
He's working on a refusal. I'll be on service. Return it.
Can't come next 55 in service.
Feedback 10-4. 48. 911 abandoned 84 feet from 7113 East Country Club. Voicemail on callback, no history on the DX.
All right.
625 10-4.
That's right.
Abandon is turning into a confirm style.
Definitely can't come. If it's confirmed, we can disregard it.
48, you can send 22.
Charles Henry 301.
Henry 30114 returns to Valley Hunley at out of Urban A on a white 2020 Honda utility.
Can't come X 23.
X23.
Clear from the CDC. Order reserved.
10-4. 536.
Good.
Caller at 154 South Jefferson requesting an officer advising they trapped a domesticated ferret in their backyard in a cage, and animal controllers won't come out without PD permission.
$43. No problem. Faulty sensor. They're gonna try and reset it. I'm gonna let ADP know.
X23, can you give me a 21 real quick?
Yeah, don't feel it.
11. Cover code.
X49, rechecking your status.
10 for stop. 1 citation, 1 warning. Feedback service.
10-4.
Cover. On the east side at the center. Anything west? Nothing on the east side at this time. I have something west pending, but we can wait. Hang on 133. We're all 10 7 about. Okay, coming. 217 back quarters.
Okay, 21 and 23. Down car one. Fine.
We have some barricades. You have DP particular barricades up on Fifth Avenue.
10 for barricade on Fifth, all right. Yeah, 11 I'm seeing him out with the caller.
We're going to be returning quarters from the scene of the fire. We're going to be out of service. I'll let you know when we're back up.
Okay.
Can't come rolling spot 53. Returning, we've been released about 2 minutes ago.
Morning. The 1017 is calling because you would like us to investigate an odor that he believes is gas in the trailer.
Okay, down 12. Active service RO.
Table 2-1.
Animal 2 is clearing the fire scene out of service. So guys know back to that. Got squad 26 back in. For 12.
If you would show me out at the PD for a shift detail.
Cover 12.
Fire name, date of birth.
Go ahead, 21.
Last name Gilbert, George Ida, Lincoln, Boy Edward Robert Tom, first name Justin, middle initial M Mary, 21681, 21681.
X25 information.
Go ahead.
Pending desk report. They would like information reference to vehicles that they sold to somebody 6832 West Casey Lane.
Have a desk officer on?
Nope.
Step one. Hold on, I'll get somebody, give him a call.
What?
I can take it.
X49 so far.
25, 10-4.
Star 1 from Kankakee. DPW is requesting the spare gauges get switched off to the side. They'll come pick them up in the morning.
Will do, thank you.
If I can assist them.
Bring back around them.
You want to get hold of animal control and have them respond?
That's fine.
Can't comment. You only know 71 on the return.
Return.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Queen 985002. Queen 985002.
Number. You have an account number.
16726, 2021-16726.
Harlem.
$536, did you need a return?
Yes, please.
Justin, Death Row, valid and clear. Address out of St. Anne, White, 2016 Dodge Porter.
Simple.
Okay, let me get there. You said 43. He did give the mail half his money back. He just upset how he's handling it. Oh. $21.11 a year, said. My name's Echo. We can release change of quarter units.
Message received, change of 4 units in your release.
$313.04 mail. You can show it's available. 1 village ordinance. 2 dealing carry. Fully on the street command. You guys can be released. Thank you.
Thank you, Superior. Copy.
Yes, service across the range, returning.
You can show units today.
CANCOM Limestone Car 21 in service today.
Yeah, for limestone.
CANCOM Wilmington 26 on the release for returning.
11 returning. Get some heavy relief.
Go ahead.
Have a removal at the library, 201 East Merchant, male, black, about 5'5". Was asked to leave. He left and came back in. White shirt, dark shorts.
13 came up.
That's 32X7.
Good. I accidentally kicked that report back to you. Can you send it back to me, please?
Okay, come Robert 3's returning. Okay, come 21. We spoke with Justin, the caller. He's been advised everything is 10-4. Also been advised not to return. You can show units back in service.
What?
Okay, 144 on C.
Our one blood.
I was fear of the fire seats today.
Yeah.
Serves to get off her property, yelling profanities, disconnected, and
Clapping now.
A from 11. Male half was trying to call some people on the phone sitting on the steps so he could get out of there, and she's refusing to go in the house. Just wants to keep picking at him. On the phone again, and they're arguing in the background.
Library.
Several.
Be clear. We got it resolved. Caleb. That subject, GOA, they just wished him removed from the property and advised him not to return. I'll add his name to the call. You can show me back en route to Dearborn. Caleb. Okay, got that with it too. Yeah, 154 South Jefferson Bradley unit.
Got it for.
Attached to a call for 895 South 6. 895 South 6. We had an anonymous caller complain of a pit bull that was brown and black that had charged at him from that address. 1017 did not want to meet with an officer, just wanted the owners advised of the incident, make them aware if they were not aware that their dog was loose.
Go for it.
Caleb, 23.
Here's from 21. I'm 23.
We've been released by Fifth Avenue Command. Be in service return.
Message, you have you on the return.
I think I'm going back to the 49 42 provided.
Expiring comfort.
Yeah.
What?
We head towards the area of the courthouse on Merchant Street. Caller advising there's 8 to 9 subjects trying to attack a female.
8 to 9 subjects attacking a female. Advising possible 1032 unknown. City's also en route. Transfer.
Valid and clear.
Basically transfer.
Can't come back to three. Our courthouse unit's been advised of that.
I haven't yet.
If you would, please. Can't come from William Street Command.
Go ahead.
Fire's been extinguished, overhaul's been completed, and investigations been wrapped up. The owner is on site and is being handed over the responsibility of the board up. You can terminate command, and you can place all other available units in service, including myself. You can clear this call.
And female and address, both even in two vehicles, a maroon Chevy sedan and a black Toyota, both Class C9 Indiana.
Okay, come engine 4.
Go ahead.
The command in service available.
Message received.
Take 1323.
Some other
Jackson, what's 217?
Be clear, one fair secure.
5, I have a 28 when ready.
X-ray, that's good.
Adam 842564, Adam 842564, Reggie Con.
I'll be clear animal control is fair.
Plane Adam 842564 is valid. Correction expired. Javon Websey. 156 South Chicago Avenue, Kankakee, unit 2002 GM Material.
Potential witness.
Templar.
Can't come explain for 1060 area.
X-ray for Templar.
Can't come 530.
There you go.
Clear from the range, out of service.
Yes.
Can't come 10 engines and 10 start quarters. Quarters. Car 2's clear of the scene.
Magnum Insurance Company, Kankakee.
Yeah, for car 2, that's clear.
11.
Suspect offenders are COA, unknown which direction. Supposed to be in a maroon Buick and a white Toyota. It's over order protection that was just through here at the courthouse. I believe the district's still inside the courthouse.
Don't buy insurance from a Magnum insurance company. They'll rip you off. They'll take your money, give you a fucking insurance slip, and then fucking cut your shit off. Don't buy insurance from a Magnum insurance company. Magnum Insurance Company will take your money and cut you off.
Ambulance 71, second quarter, station 1.
Hey, of course. A Adam 842564. A Adam 842564. Kind of rescue time.
Adam 842564 is clear and expired. 6 of 21, Javon Westgate. The kankakee, red or black, go to GMC carry on. Okay, Max 23. Okay, I'm 23, I'm out of service.
Okay.
Apollo 3 is available. CANCOM 124, I'll be on extra patrol 355 William Latham Drive.
Before 355, William Lee.
Engine 5 in quarters.
10 for just 1060 in the area.
10 for 35, your status. X35, your status.
Correct, I'm set. I'll check on the courthouse.
All right, thank you. Can't come to 11A.
Coming up.
In service, I provided an escort to the male half to Stop and Shop. I got that channel now, thank you.
Thanks for now.
Okay.
Cancom 11. What's that on the page?
It's the station.
I think down all units are going to be 10-8.
This motherfucker will rob you blind. Good. This fucking piece of motherfucking shit. He took $250 of mine. This motherfucker will rob you blind. Magnum Insurance will rob you blind.
You say, good. Yeah, that's the courthouse.
Okay.
Yeah, John, man, 270's around 9 north 45. Ambulance 70 around 9 north 45. Can't tell me. Ambulance 71 is going to be around the accident 9000 north 45. Probably 1042.
Okay.
First off shift.
34, 10-4.
Great work, everyone. That's back to quarters. K10, K12A. Sure, 10-6, can you use 25, the 1019 for the right one? 10-4. TM 144.
We're good.
People in public contact 1505 Eagle Bluff. Caller advised she was calling a non-emergency number and was asked to hold and then disconnected. We weren't able to confirm any other information. On callback, she said she was on TX and disconnected. K11, K12A. I think 1019 for the right one. 10-4.
K-12, show me back in service.
Cover 12 that.
Right in front of my car, 71, just stayed at the gas station. I'll let you know if I need you.
10-4, stay at the gas station.
And County 270 is on scene, 9 North 45.
Engine 76, you want to stage at the gas station as well?
Status.
Yeah, connect 48. 1042.
10-4.
To pull past the accident scene into the turn lane for Prairie Foot.
10-4.
Gang time 18, engine 76, station.
Okay. 2 vehicle accident, both vehicles secured. I got 2 patients. One's going to be a transport, the other one will be a refusal.
That should be
71, you're good right there. $70.13, we go to quarters.
That's received. Can't count me. Engine 76 is back. In service returning. Austin 60. Can't count max 32.
Yeah.
I'll be off shift. Okay, I'm on 44. In reference to a lost dog they have in their possession, I'll be going to get the chip reader from our station. Okay, comp 12. Hey, 12. Area, nothing shown. Back to service. Cover 12.
Tom from Mancino, ambulance 71. One refusal sign released by command in service returning.
7-1 returning. Got Mancino command. Mancino command.
One transport, one refusal. Turn the scene over to Mancino PD. Terminate command car 702 on the return.
2 return.
$544.
Good.
Traffic complaint in the area of 300 North Wabash and the surrounding areas. There's a young female, callers advising can't be any older than 12, blonde, riding on a motorized scooter or bike in the street, not stopping for stop signs in the middle of the roadway. She's concerned that she's going to get hit by a car.
That's actually a tip. For a child playing in the street. And they're going to human traffic them up like this.
Call back again. Reference Kankakee Estates at J7.
Support. Okay, now Taylor, and ALB not that.
Okay, there, Team Finger. Gonna be sending fire to 206 Crest Lane. Trying to get apartment number, reference 9-year-old. I believe it's mental transport.
10-4.
K11 in route.
Okay, well,
Jack, on people go big Carol, so that's I'm pretty sure that's what's on.
Carol Phillips number.
Route, interior ambulance, turnover from city, engine 4, 206 Crest Lane for a 9-year-old male, mental eval, he's en route, time of page 1520, response to fire.
541.
Range Star 42.
10-4.
Going to be outside.
Alert 206 crossing 301. The juvenile should be outside somewhere. She just told us she's at the end. Male, black, possibly white shirt.
Superior 10-4 as well. For 44.
Thirteen's ahead.
Ambulance 2 on scene.
12A, take up.
Good.
Have a call pending at Chicago and Eagle. Mariah Stokes wants to speak to an officer regarding her eardrums being damaged by a vehicle that drove by with loud exhaust.
Ten for.
Okay, 11. We got him in the ambulance. I'll be in around for that.
Number 11.
Okay, I'm 21, I'm 23.
Take up 212A.
So you're around 822 by Mercy Turn.
Yeah, I'm looking like for I'll be clear for now.
3424.
Can't go 148.
Okay.
X Patrol 355 William Latham.
10-4.
Hello?
The city ambulance took advised you could stand down.
10-4, we didn't catch that. Standing down and returning.
10.
Negative X25. From Miss Valeria CSL bearing. All information confirmed. No history.
I'm going information we need to start.
They don't want to speak with me. Started walking away.
So far.
Hey, when is he back? Is that right?
That's so close. We're up in front by the playground area.
Comfort.
Three K up. 143 up. Report of an abandoned vehicle in the area of Washington and Bethel. 1017 states that there's a vehicle, blue four-door, that has been parked in the area since Thursday. The windows were down while it was raining. She does not want to approach the vehicle. License plate is LIDA. YDA. Sergeant 4 on scene, 822, Gramercy turn.
143, just for information, that vehicle does return clear and valid to a light at Shamblin, 416 Meadows Road North, Meadows Road South, on an '06 Ford four-door.
Thank you.
I attach you to a desk report 2700 Heritage Lane. Reference some type of disorderly conduct issue she has. What?
You can clear that out, sectional.
10 clear.
Okay, come K11A 12A21 will be back in service. He was given one last final warning.
There about it, I'll be fine.
10-4. 543. Good. Target parking lot, maroon Kia Sorento and a blue passenger car. Occurred in the turn lane on Route 50 and farther.
Simple.
43, correction, they're going to be in the Chipotle lot.
Cam 144. You can clear me for now. There's no chip. I have the information to contact them. They're going to hold on to the pup. Okay, County 270, is that St. Mary? 70, St. Mary.
Take our 2623. $536. We got a couple of subjects, a male white and a female white at Lil's Park, apparently intoxicated, talking about gangs and trying to kick kids out of the park.
10-4. Before can come.
Go ahead.
Honey Alexander, 1540 Eagle Bluff Drive. He actually wants to meet with someone, reference parking a trailer on the street on Eagle Bluff.
7.
He's going to do with the camera.
But got one I can get out to clear. You want Joe removed from their business? How Michael? Can't County Encino Ambulance 71 will be in Route Oak Street. 71 are all. Can't count 141.
Come on, go ahead. What do you want to sit for?
Can't 144 on scene.
Working for.
When she was complaining about her brother's vehicle, 1096, you can clear me. Several of them.
Yeah, for.
13 your citizen.
Take somebody.
1223.
CANCOM ambulance 1.
Ambulance 1, go ahead.
We're back in service available.
Message, Chief.
There's a 1017 in the lobby wanting to speak with an officer, advising they were staying at Holiday Inn, and for no reason, the hotel put them out. Just needing to speak with someone.
Oh, yeah. We're up there, man.
Okay, 40 minutes to the exit here. Got it, was going to check for these.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, 6510-4. Patient will be considered here. Panel 6510-4. Go ahead.
Last names Mary, Charles, Lincoln, Adam, Ida, Nora versus David, Adam, Robert, Edward, Lincoln. Full middle is Mark, M-A-R-K. 13168. 13168.
Go ahead with the second.
Last names Nora, Ocean, Victor, Ida, Charles, King versus Jason. Middle initials B-Boy. 12868. 12868.
CANCOM 523.
One, engine 4, 640 South Nelson Avenue for a 38-year-old male having a problem with catheter. Ambulance 1, engine 4, 640 South Nelson for a 38-year-old male having a problem with catheter. Time of page 1544, respond to fire.
Adam, Lincoln, Victor. Adam, Robert, Edward, Zebra. Person, Jacob. Middle of Mary. 1217 75. 1217 75.
Route 640 South Nelson, you can hold up the engine.
That's for ambulance 1 en route 640 South Nelson, engine 4 can hold.
Come engine 4 is 10-4 direct, we'll hold in quarters.
Yeah, that's 10-4. We were just discussing that in here.
I'm 21, I'm 23. It's going to be the same, Justin and Gilbert, 21681.
Car 6 from CANCOM.
Subject possibly passed out. The Chestnut bus stop. I'll be checking that after this call. Levin's en route.
Officers are out with Jacob Alvarez, reference to fire from earlier. Do you guys still need to speak with him?
You're going to need to speak to car 4.
10-20.
Better maybe if you walk over to Mimi's coffee shop, I'll be over checking.
Good.
Alvarez is expired and clear. We're checking in with the city fire investigator as far as them wanting to speak with them.
Yeah, we'll stand by. Okay, 516 service, tail number for the ball.
Reference to holiday info. 9295. 19295.
Spoke with the bartender at Mimi's. She saw him earlier, but he must have kept walking. I'll just check the area. You can call me back in service now.
421.
Gang got ambulance was on the scene. Corrected address 240 South Nelson.
Yeah, Raymond's one on scene.
What I left.